MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball. Next. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Oh, you got it, Lasers.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Max Kepler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-2. There goes the runner. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Twins wind up stranding 1. Still no score. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Here you go, let it fly.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Puig's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Boom goes the dynamite. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and that is 27 for him on the year, and the Twins have extended their lead to 5-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Tim LeCastro. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
LeCastro.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Polanco onto the grass, and the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to.
At the plate, Eddie James. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his second home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Christian Robinson.
Number 10, Christian Robinson.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Minnesota launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Sonny Gray notches his 3rd win of the year, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. Jordan Balazovic gets the starting nod for the Twins. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this guy, he's a pretty good strikeout pitcher. Just under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So
now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 29 home runs for him on the year as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he...
Now in the box, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to...
Beat it up!
And the throw to first is there. The inning is... Up next for Arizona, Bo Naylor.
Catcher.
Hey, here we go.
Bo Naylor.
The 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field. James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get... Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Tim LaCastro. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He's running. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
You got it. You got it.
James is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Eddie James will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey,
Line
attaboy,
drive,
nice
base
win.
hit. So
Find
the
the ball,
bottom of
find
the
the
inning
ball,
is still
find the ball.
alive after the 2-out base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Max Kepler.
Runners off for second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. LeCastro is there to make the catch in the side. Making his way to the plate, Eddie James. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. First offering on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this is going to kick up against the wall out near the 377 marker. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Haven Smith. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Haven Smith.
That's lifted the other way out to left. James is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Alex Young gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Yohan Lopez closes the door for the save, his fourth of the season.